Well, the droughts we've been talking about this hour also affecting India. The second biggest grower of wheat is reportedly thinking about importing the grain. India is mostly self-reliant in wheat, but it has been battling surging domestic prices after a heat wave in March threatened output. It also halted exports in May and concerns that an anticipated bumper harvest wasn't going to materialize. Well, Ishan Garg joins us live from New Delhi now. Ishan, the government has said it has no plans to import wheat, but not everyone believes that. What does it say about the domestic wheat supply situation?
Well, the problem of wheat supply in India is actually manifold. Not only does India currently, while it doesn't have a shortage, it really doesn't have the kind of grains that it's used to. According to the Food Corporation of India, the grain reserves with India are at a 14-year low. And India is a huge wheat producer, and most of its wheat is generally used for domestic consumption. And to make things worse, what happened in the past 2 to 3 months was a massive heat wave destroyed crops in several parts of the country, which has further hit the supply of wheat in the country. And what that has meant is that the wheat prices in the country have been skyrocketing. Food inflation in general is up about 12%, which is a massive figure for a country like India, where many people, hundreds of millions, live under $30 a month. So this is becoming a huge problem, and that's why speculations are rising that India, if not today, but in the future, may be looking at importing wheat.
Well, and these reports, Ishan, they come just months after Prime Minister Modi declared India was ready to feed the world, filling in that supply gap left by Ukraine. So now what does this mean for the global wheat market?
Well, this is an absolute role reversal of what India was supposed to be and what's India becoming right now. And the tables were really turned when the heat waves hit the country. When Prime Minister Modi promised that India could feed the world, India was being looked at as the country that would supply at least 14 million tons of wheat to the globe. But very soon after that, India had to cut off its export of wheat, saying that the country was looking at maintaining the domestic prices at a low level. And that had an impact on the global wheat prices. The wheat prices shot up just after the announcement, and it's likely that if India starts importing wheat, that's going to increase the demand in the global marketplace, while the supply is still very much in a short supply as the war in Ukraine goes on. So an increase of demand from India could once again mean that the global domestic prices could go up a bit.
Many thanks for that, Ishan Garg there in New Delhi.